Tessa Prieto and I am here in Balesin Island. It's so beautiful here. Check out paradise. I'm so glad to be back here in Balesin Island. Check it out. I haven't been here in so many years. I'm glad to be back. I'm so excited to see the different things that Balesin has to offer. I'm so happy that you're joining me today as we feature love and all its splendor at my show called Love on Top. Okay. Buonasera. Buonvenue. A Paradiso. Yay, happy birthday, Tinkai. Happy birthday. We are just so happy that you are in our lives, taking care of my único hijo all these years. We have so much to celebrate. This is a triple celebration for the three people in my life, in our lives. We're celebrating our February birthday celebration. And lastly, you're all part of my new show. I love it. Thank you for my, your unsolicited free exposure. Thank you to my family and friends who are now family, that we are actually celebrating this wonderful day here in paradise, because we have to join hands and spread love and happiness and really make sure that this is the, with the yayas, energy of love, friendship, happiness. Hello everyone, this is Tessa Prieto and I am your host for Love on Top. It's a new show about different couples, different stories of love, and different adventures and sharing experiences, and how love and marriage and kids and everything that comes with it comes all into one's life. I have journeyed through the different kinds of love myself, and so for this first episode, I want to share to you about my personal love story. I have been through so much. I feel like I'm like an expert in love. So I want to share that. I want to share that even with so much trauma and betrayal and healing that I had to go through, I am so happy where I am. And that's why I want to share everything that I have been through, so you can get some inspiration from it and live a wonderful life ahead. So this is my love story. It's been a wonderful story of love from, of course, when I started off, I came into this world with so much love from my parents, so my parental love. Has nothing but been so abundant and caring and loving. They have been everything from providing and taking care of me, nurturing me until I was out of the house after I got married. I was a single mom, and when Brian, my eldest, was about 8 years old, I had like so many adventures and relationships until my brother passed away. So I said, like, you know what, I went straight in my life and I met my husband then, Dennis. And so after that whirlwind, everything, we got a wonderful marriage. It was always themed. And fast forward 25 years, we celebrated in a most wonderful and magical wedding, which was my love for Africa. That was the theme.
So beautiful.
Wow, she looked amazing. This is the most fun and fantastic wedding ever. So happy.
That's beautiful, Pinto.
It's so beautiful and inspiring. You
Should
know
be like
what?
this after 25 years.
You should always play.
You better start writing your vows.
We have to have costumes. And diba? Not be too
Oh,
serious.
look at them.
Where's the one who made the North Star now?
Super beautiful. Everyone was like so in costume, the entire guest. I mean, everyone. I mean, it's not even like,
Yeah, I need a glass of water. Big time.
I need champagne! Woo. Dennis, my darling. We made it 25 years. I didn't think we made it so easily, but we did. We didn't even break the rules. Well, maybe we did, and we pushed it to the limit. But you embraced our differences lovingly, allowing me to grow and evolve to who I am today.
Operative word is
with all my-
love. I think that's
Really
the
love.
and you love
secret
me
to all
for
it.
who I am. I never expected what happened after that. A year later, after being married 26 years, the wind shifted or a storm happened or I don't even know what happened. Stuff happened. And at that time, I really thought I could make it work. Like I love love. I love being in love. I never thought that I could not fix that. And I realized it didn't need it to be fixed. It needed to be left alone, looked with so much love and incredible joy. But now it's time to move forward. I realized I don't need anymore to look backwards to move forward. I did for the last 3 years. I said, I kept on analyzing. I went through all kinds of therapy, name it, I did it. But I realized, nope, that's it. That's it. I gave myself a timeline. I said, I did my best. But I guess my best wasn't good enough. Everything from a single mom to a mom of 3 kids after. So all my 4 kids I have nurtured. I am now a grandma to 2 wonderful kids. So I want to share with you the story of how it was journeying through all that emotion of feeling something that I never expected that would happen to me. But then I also realized I'm done being alone. I was not lonely, or I wasn't really alone, but I said, I vibrate in love. And I said, I never gave up on love. So I think I was on a quest to find love again. And I have found it, and I realized it's self-love that I was looking for. The family love that I lost somewhere in between trying to find a romantic love, it didn't have to be at the risk of my family love. When that happens, I think you have to set back and take choices. Make choice wherein that you still keep the family, and whoever love comes in romantically, they have to love you as a whole. You are not missing any piece when you're having a new relationship. You have to realize that you are complete. You're a whole. You have everything you have already. Anybody that comes into your life is a bonus, is a blessing, but they have to live with everything that you have. looking for love, not looking for love, but I still felt like I was still in a quest to understand where I am. So I've journeyed far and wide and had all kinds of therapy. Believe me, I've had it. And in the end, it's still not the end. I realized it is the end of the book. That book has been, the chapters are all done. You have nothing to look back. You don't need to reread it because you have time. Why don't you spend your time on just writing your new book, writing your new chapter, writing your new adventures, and put that book back in the shelf, and you have a really big shelf there, fill it up with more books. And now you have all the time you have. You have all the time to reflect, journal, find a spiritual journey forward. And this is where I am now. Happy birthday, Nico! Hey, happy birthday, Louie! Hey, happy birthday!
Kuya, mama.
Okay. Did you sleep well?
I know
Oh
you
my
can
goodness.
go back to that. You can go back
Oh
to
my
that.
goodness. Good morning, everybody. Coming. Oh. So, wow, how cute naman. Louie, did you see your name? And my favorite, come. I'll give you a hat. A doll? Come, I'll give you a doll. Come. I'll get you a doll. There's a doll. Come. There's a doll. Here, I'll give it to you, the doll. Our first question is, how many months was Tinkay and Brian married before Louie came to this world? 6 months, okay, keep guessing. A year and a half. Okay, if the answer comes up, no, not yet. Come on, make a guess. Just make a guess. For sure 9 months. For sure 9 months. Because unless, you know. So 9 plus what? 20 months? 2 years? 15 months? 12? Who said 1 year? Who said 1 year? Okay, go. Before Louie came. Okay, Andrew gets a prize. Okay, yay. Balesin is like my second home. We're like here all the time. We have celebrated so many milestones in our family life. Of course, I celebrated my 50th birthday here, my ex-husband's birthday here as well, but also, more importantly, we celebrated and had the wedding of Brian, my eldest son, with his wonderful wife, Tinkay, almost 8 years ago. It's wonderful that Balesin has been really the venue for so much love and so much family time. We've had birds here, care of Pinky Tobiano. Their food has been upgraded. They have many boats now that you can use to go to the different islands, as well as a secret beach. It's so romantic here. You can just like walk around and check out the different paths. You can even have a tour of the island. And of course, not to mention their spa has excellent services for massages and all. This is like paradise within like a 20-minute plane ride. Balesin is truly a destination for romantic getaways as well as family vacations. Just spend some time here and really discover what paradise is in the Philippines. Well, I just finished dinner here at Costa, here in Balesin. I love Spanish food, and I love that their paella now is different. Before it was a little thick. Now they have a different twist. It's a little crunchy, and of course they have the usual salpicao, and then they have fabada. It's so delicious right now. And you know, I find that Costa is always a nice thing because they have the best sangria here in the island. I really enjoyed sharing my life and all the insights. I hope you had some take on dealing with, you know, navigating through jealousy and betrayal and coming out of it with so much life. Looking forward to a life of fidelity and of love, and most of all, self-love. Cheers! Even if Balesin was the place that shattered my heart into a billion pieces, and it seemed like it was the scene of the crime where I had to deal with betrayal, jealousy, anger, and pain, it is still the most beautiful paradise for me. I'm so glad to be back here where I had a time to enjoy my family. You know, I had so many milestones here, starting off, of course, with Brian's wedding almost 7 years ago. His wedding with Tinkay was just so magical, and it was so nice because, you know, Brian has made me a single mom, and now I'm a single mom again, but now I'm a single grandma. I have 2 grandkids. Balesin has really taught me that in the end, I'm always surrounded with family and love, and family and friends that love me for who I am, and I don't need to change, and my choice is truly love. And this is my choice, to have love on top. Thank you for joining me in this show as we continue to share love stories, to share inspiring and really events that can really make you feel so in love. This is Love on Top. I want to share this love, and I want to talk about and share other people's love stories. So this show will actually feature so many inspiring, notable couples who have different professions, different dynamics. I'm going to be featuring Governor Dodo Mandanas and his new wife of 1 year, attorney Angelica Chua Mandanas. They have a gap of 48 years. I'm also going to talk about longtime friends, Vicky and Hayden ko. I want to share how they have been through also so much, and now how God has become the center of their lives. I'm also going to have interesting couples just like me, like Raho and Nix, who have been together for more than a decade, how their synergy happens. They're both artists. He's a fashion designer, he's an interior designer, and how it works out. It's so interesting how I want to feature couples that have endured time and still have also had challenges and kids. And I also want to interview new couples that are just married, like Kifu, Agusti, and Patrick Or. They had a wonderful wedding in Batangas. I want to feature their wedding too. I want to talk about the business of weddings and marriages, and I want to talk about how you can have all these videographers and wedding ideas that you can have that we can share as well. I've gone through so much pain, so much anger, so much betrayal, which is like monumental. I never thought I could get out of it. But look at me now. I want to show and share how if you see and have a mindset of love and compassion, you can move forward. Like I say, you don't waste your time on plucking out the weeds and the grass and of someone else's garden. Maybe that was paradise then, but you know, your paradise is in front of you. You have to plant new seeds, new flowers, start planting the trees that will blossom eventually. If you don't start now, when will you start? You have your whole life ahead. Live it with love. I'm Tessa Prieto, and this is Love on Top on Billionaire News Channel.